I'm going to reveal an easy and quick guide to Florida car accident claims and settlements. We'll cover everything from just after the accident to you hopefully getting a huge settlement check. Florida has a special car accident law called no fault. This means that your insurance might pay for some of your accident costs no matter who caused the crash. This can greatly affect how much you can claim from the other driver's insurance. The at-fault driver's bodily injury liability insurance pays for your pain and suffering and some of your medical bills and lost wages. Here's one of Florida's worst laws for car accident claims. Most cars aren't required to have bodily injury liability coverage. This makes it tough to get paid in thousands of Florida car accident cases. But that's not it. In most Florida accidents, if you are injured, a doctor must say that you have a permanent injury to get any compensation for pain and suffering. The bad news doesn't stop here. For the damage to other people's cars, most Florida vehicles only need to have $10,000 in property damage liability. Florida law also requires almost every driver to carry personal injury protection, PIP insurance. PIP is part of your car insurance that helps pay for your medical bills and some money you might lose from not being able to work after a car accident. It pays no matter who caused the crash. This covers your own injuries after an accident, regardless of who's at fault, usually up to the $10,000 limit. However, it's vital to know that in Florida, your own car insurance pays 80% of the first $10,000 of your medical bills and 60% of your lost wages. This applies even if you're not at fault. But PIP usually doesn't pay more than $10,000 combined for your lost wages and medical bills. If the other driver was careless, they owe you 20% of your medical bills and 40% for lost wages that your PIP doesn't cover. Uninsured motorist coverage is a special part of your car insurance. It helps pay for your medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering if you're in an accident and the at-fault driver doesn't have insurance. In Florida, you usually have 2 years to sue the other driver and 5 years to make a claim against your own uninsured or underinsured motorist insurance if needed. But time limits can be much shorter, so watch out for this trap. Last year, Florida introduced a bad new law, replacing a previous statute that had been in place for half a century. This law can result in you getting no money for your case, even if someone else was at fault. Florida is just one of several states that has this law that can be horrible for your claim. Here is the terrible law. If you're over 50% at fault for causing the accident, the other driver owes you nothing. Nada. In Florida, beware of the 14-day rule for PIP. You must seek medical care within 14 days of your accident to be eligible for PIP benefits. Missing this deadline can destroy your claim. So how do you know how much your case is worth? It's simple. You add up your medical bills, your lost wages, and you figure out the accident's full impact on your life. I have some good news. There's a breakthrough tool that could give you a massive edge. Consider using simple and game-changing AI technologies like ChatGPT. Anybody who is in a car accident can easily use this fast and free AI system to help spot issues you might have missed. They can also help you negotiate and substantially increase your settlement. Winning a negotiation with an insurance company is all about power. And as I'll explain in just a moment, these new tools can make you much more powerful when dealing with the insurance company. Now here's a big word of caution. While AI like ChatGPT can be incredibly helpful, they don't always get it right. They often don't understand Florida laws correctly. So use it to get a broad view and identify potential angles for your case, but don't rely on it for legal advice. Always, and I mean always, cross-check any information with a qualified attorney who knows the ins and outs of Florida's unique laws. AI can be a big help in figuring out your claim and getting ready to talk with the insurance company, but the final call should be made with a lawyer to ensure you're not basing decisions on faulty AI interpretations. This is how you use cutting-edge technology to your advantage while safeguarding your rights for a hopefully large settlement. But knowing how car accident claims work isn't enough to have the best shot at getting a big and fast payout. You still need to use a quick trick that anybody who's in a car accident can use. I reveal what that proven tactic is in the video that's on screen now and linked in the description below, so watch it now. And if you're seriously injured in a Florida car accident and think another driver may be at fault, click the link in the description below to see if I could be the lawyer for